folks. We are here at Walker Stadium for game 2 of our double header we had here tonight. Earlier today, we had the Gresham Greywolves defeat the Wild Bills 4-1, so they are going to move on and play here at Walker Stadium against the Gherkins. If you're not familiar with me, I am Jay Ross. Here reporting live at Walker Stadium. This is my second game commentating here. I did the game earlier just in case you weren't there. If not, you get to enjoy hearing me try to do commentary, directing, working cameras, all the good stuff here. Usually I'm the one behind the scenes for the Portland Pickles, but here I am doing it, trying to do announcing as well. Okay, so let's get to it. And we got the starting lineups here for the Gresham Greywolves. Coda in shortstop at number 2 at first. Next will be Charlie Peters, number 10 at center field. Jamison Hussey will be batting third. He is the third baseman, number 14. Number 24, Kashi T will be right field. Batting next, we will have Jordan Wilson at the left fielder, number 11. At the catcher spot, we'll have Max Richard playing catcher. After that, we'll have Kyle Fitzgerald, number 1, being DH. And first base, we'll have Dakota L. He is number 5. And at second base, we'll have Dylan Martin playing second base. He's number 3. And our extra hitter here would be Elijah M. He is number 18.
Number 3, Dylan Martin. And your extra hitter for tonight.
The Gresham Greywolves just won earlier today, 4-1 again against the Bills. So they might be a little tired, but they are here. They got the spirit, and we will see how they do. They are the number 2 seed heading into this game against the number 1 seed, Portland Gherkins. And then for the Portland Gherkins, rounding out to start, we'll have Matthew Laybot. He is the left fielder wearing number 3. At center fielder, we'll have number 11, AJ Dix. Batting third, number 4, playing DH, Kane Keonis. Batting fourth, number 20 at right field will be Jackson Dorn. After him will be third baseman wearing number 3, Connor Hale. At catcher will be number 9, Travis Helm. After him, it will be number 5, Nick Holum at the DH spot. Batting 8th be the extra hitter for tonight. It will be Blake T. And at second base, we'll have Mitch Richwine playing second. He's wearing number 9. And rounding it out for the Gherkins, it will be Caleb Watson Stone at shortstop, and he'll be wearing number 6. And the pitcher for the Gherkins, couldn't get his name on here, but is Dylan K. He'll be wearing number 7.
And starting on the mound for your Gherkins, it's number 7, Dylan Kleinschmidt.
Again, this is the championship round between the number one and the number 2 seed. We'll be right back. We're going to do a national anthem, and we'll be back. Stay tuned. Welcome back, fans, here at Walker Stadium. Again, if you weren't here earlier, last night we had the Gherkins defeat the Rosebuds, and earlier today, the Greywolves defeated the Wild Bills. And so this is the finals between the number 1 and the number 2 seed for the championship.
Your battery tonight on the hill for the Gherkins. We got Dylan Kleinschmidt catching from Clark College going to Central Oregon University.
Right now we have number 7 on the mound. I can't pronounce his last name, but I think it's Dylan Kleinschmidt. Please correct me if I said it incorrectly. I'll just say Dylan K on the mound. And just a reminder, just in case you weren't aware of who this is speaking, if you're just joining us, let me reintroduce myself. I am Jay Ross. Typically, I am the guy behind the scenes, not speaking, but doing all the transitioning between graphics, cameras, instant replays, highlights, and much, much more. But I decided to try to commentate. So here we go. This is my second time doing it, so we'll see how it goes. All right. And the game is officially underway. First pitch gets knocked foul. For the Greywolves, batting up, Koya in number 2. He's a quickster. He had a couple of bunt attempts. I think he had a couple hits last game. He made some solid plays fielding earlier today. And that one goes over for a strike. So already the count is 0-2. Next pitch. That is low by Dylan. Yeah, correct. Sorry. Low pitch by Dylan. Makes it count 1-2. Next pitch. Another one low for a ball. The crowd here in attendance. Mixed emotions behind that pitch. Some thought ball, some thought strike 3. But here we are, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Makes contact to the right field. And the right fielder couldn't quite get there in time, so Koya is on with a single.
Stepping up to the plate, the starting center fielder, number 10, Charlie Peter.
So already we got one runner On first, here's the pitch. And it goes for a ball. Number 10 at the plate, Charlie Peters. He wears number 10. Oh. The crowd in attendance already not agreeing with Picklebot. We'll see how this goes. Count is 1-1. It's getting rowdy here in Walker Stadium. The game just started. Charlie also didn't agree with that call. He steps back up to the plate. Koya in first. Throws over to first. Dylan lifts the pitch. Another ball. That brings the count to, I believe, 2-2. Here's the pitch. High for another ball. That brings the count full 3-2. Here's the pitch. Another high pitch. Ball 4. Runner advances to second. And Charlie gets his first walk.
Now up for Gresham. Third baseman, number 14, Jameson. A save.
And just like that, the Greywolves are making noise. In striking range, runner on first and second. At the plate, we got number 14, Jameson H. And another ball, count 2-0. Dylan gets set. Looks at second base. Back at second base. Here's the pitch. And that is ball 3. Brings the count 3-0. Here's the pitch. Strike. That brings the count 3-1 for Dylan. Looks back a second. Here's the pitch. Popped up toward the first baseman. And he gets the out. So 1 out. We got 2 runners on. 1 on first, 1 on second. And here comes number 24, Kashi T. And if you weren't here last game, he hit a home run to help the Greywolves win over the Wild Bills. There's the pitch. First pitch over for a strike. Here comes the pitch. And it's low for a ball. Makes the count 1-1. And that pitch go for a ball, makes the count 2-1. It's about 77 degrees here at Walker Stadium. It says sunny, but we do got a couple of slight clouds. Good day for some baseball. Dylan looks back at second. 2-2 to count. Here's the pitch. Straight into second base. 1. And the runner is safe at first. Only getting the 1 at second. 2 outs. 2 people on the corners. And that will bring up number 11, Jordan Wilson. First pitch goes right through the middle of the plate. 0-1 the count. Jordan Wilson make contact on the play, but unfortunately goes foul. So it counts 0-2, runners on the corners. Here's the pitch. Oh, everyone thought that was a strike 3, but Picklebot, excuse me, said that was a ball, so we're still here in the top of the first inning. That brings the count 1-2. And that's another hit foul by Jordan Wilson. This pitch. Another foul ball. This might be Jordan's, I want to say, number 7 pitch. Excuse me. And another foul ball for Jordan. So again, there's 2 outs, runners on the corner. Dalton K. Pitch. And another foul ball. Charlie Pierce tried to steal to second base, but the foul ball sent him back to first. Solid hit to shortstop. Gets away from his glove. We got a runner coming home. And he is safe. And just like that, the Greywolves struck first with a 2 RBI single. Jordan Wilson showed great plate discipline there. Had a lot of foul balls, but he kept swinging and able to get a solid hit right to the shortstop. And they're hit right in center. In for a single. Runner advances to second.
He's the DH. Number 1, make some noise for Kyle
Fitzgerald. Excuse me. Number 1, Kyle Fitzgerald playing DH. Earlier today, he was the pitcher for the Greywolves. Had about 9 strikeouts. Putting them up, putting them down.
Strike.
No! Let me move!
Okay, 0-2's the count. Here's the pitch. Little high for a ball. Brings the count 1-2. Runs on first and second. Your next pitch. Another ball brings the count even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss by Kyle Fitzgerald. He strikes out, and that's going to rotate the sides. But the Greywolves struck first, 2 runs. We'll be right back here at Walker Stadium. Welcome back, fans. Here is that trophy that these teams are playing to get. It is about 6 feet tall. The Wawa West League Championship. And we are switching sides here. So for the Greywolves pitching, we got number 9, Caleb Devon. He's a lefter. He might be giving some of these batters a hard time. We'll see how it goes. He's being pitcher here tonight. If he wants to do successful, he's going to have to do his inner Kyle Fitzgerald. Again, Kyle only allowed 1 hit, about 3 hits, a couple of walks, and had, I believe, 9 or 10 strikeouts last game. And that really helped seal the deal for the Greywolves advancing. Here comes Caleb. First pitch. Popped up, and a foul. And starting out at the plate, this is Matthew L. Makes solid contact, center field. And out. The Gherkins were able to get a pretty nice breather here, so they are definitely the more fresh team. Being the #1 seed, they got to relax a little bit. But who knows, it could be a disadvantage because the Greywolves, they might still be more prepared because they had extra play. At the plate now, that is A.J. Dix, number 11, first. Swing is a foul. That brings the count to 0-1. Makes solid contact left field. Line drive to left. And the left fielder couldn't quite get there in time, and it drops. So AJ gets on with a single.
Now batting for your Gherkins. Starting first baseman, number 4, Gherkins.
And right now it looks we have about a mound visit here between pitcher and first baseman. That is Dakota L. Returning back to first. Might be discussing on when would be an appropriate time to try to tag AJ. AJ is on first. Cheating a little bit towards second. Oh, throws it, but AJ gets away. And gets over there with, technically it'd be a wild throw or a wild pitch. Correct me wrong. It'll be an error, so that'll be an E1. And just like that, AJ advances to second base. One out, one runner on second. And here is number 4, Kane K at the plate. Here's a pitch. Solid contact to the left shortstop. It was a bang play, but it is an out. That makes out number 2 for the Greywolves. Batting up next here is Jackson Dorn, the right field man. There's a pitch. Little high ball 1. And in the process of that out, we had AJ Dix. Yep, AJ Dix advanced to third, so he is 90 feet away from scoring. Another base hit right across past second base. And just like that, the Gherkins have scored.
Gherkins are on the board.
That is going to be a RBI single. And just like that, we got a score. We got a ball game. Both teams scored in the first inning. Up next, batting, we got Connor Hale at the plate. He is stepping up. Jackson Dorn on first. Caleb looks over. There's the pitch. And it's a ball. If you can see, we got Picklebaka in the background there behind home plate. It's pitch. Another ball. Pickleball is never wrong here at Walker Stadium. That makes the count 2-0. Another high pitch. Misses outside, ball 3. Again, we got a runner on first. Here's the pitch.
Ball 4, take your base.
4 pitches, all balls, and that's an easy advance. And just like that, we got runners on first and second.
Make some noise for Zay the basketball. And then make some noise.
Next up, we have catcher number 9, Travis Helm at the plate. Again, we got runners on first and second. Caleb with the pitch. Very high, ball 1. The Greywolves have 2 outs. They just need 1 more, and they get a chance to bat again. Swing and a miss. That evens the count at 1-1. Okay, looks back at second. 1-1 pitch.
Strike.
Right in the heart of the plate for a strike. Brings the count 1-2. Makes contact. Solid contact, and that's going to load up the bases.
Good hustle, number 1. Let's go. 2 outs and bases loaded for the DH. It's number 5, Nick.
And here, the DH coming up to play, Nick Holm. Bases are loaded. Just like that, the Gherkins can easily take the lead if it gets to that outfield. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Oh, just gets foul. I think that kid was able to get the ball. There was a positive reaction between the crowds, so that sounds like a good thing. And I failed to mention that this is Pickle Fest. We had some live music earlier. If you were here on the stream, you was able to hear some music.
Ball.
Caleb's next pitcher was a ball, so that brings the count even at 1-1. Nick does a couple of practice swings. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Solid contact. Gets right past the shortstop. There goes the 1 run here at the plate. The umpire says safe. And now we got the runs at the corners. If you're not familiar with the Wild Wild West leagues, both managers from both teams treat it like professional football. They are able to challenge the play of a ruling between the umpire.
It's the extra hitter, number 4.
And we'll see if they can challenge or not. And so that means on me, I have to get the replay ready. So we'll see what happens.
Ball. Strike. 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 Strike.
Looks like Pickleball had a little malfunction there. Meant to say strike, just to make sure everybody knew it was a strike.
Ball.
And that was a ball. There we go. So it's 1-1. Still, some of the fans here in their attendance are not agreeing with Pickleball. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Count even at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Another ball brings the count 2-1. The Gherkins end up scoring 3 runs this inning after giving up 2 in the top of the first inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. So that evens the count again, yet at 2-2. At the plate, this is the extra hitter, Blake T. Again, bases loaded, 2-2's the count. Caleb's with the pitch. Low. Ball 3 makes the count full. That was a good save by Travis Him. If he would have missed that, that could have been a potential runner. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing, make contact, but it bounces behind home plate, foul ball. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Excuse me. Gherkins strike back. Here's the pitch. West. A couple of runs.
Gets right
Excuse
past
me.
the shortstop.
Couple people left
There goes
on.
one.
Here is
Hit
that
with the
last
plate.
one. We'll be right back. Score 3-2 Gherkins. Welcome back, fans. Again, another look at that trophy. As you can see, it's a lot more up close. It is very large, about 6 feet tall. This will go to the winner for tonight's game between the Gherkins and the Greywolves. Very large, very large.
Now here's the real pickle, folks. We all need help care sometimes, but booking an appointment can be difficult. And waiting around at the doctor's office just adds insult to injury. Real Care offers same-day, urgent, primary, and specialty care when you need it most. With simple online scheduling, no-wait visits.
Okay, Dylan K back at the mound. He allowed a couple of hits, couple of runs, but ended the inning with a strikeout. And coming out to plate, number 5, he's the first baseman for the Greywolves. That is Dakota L. There's the pitch. Makes contact. Gets down for an infield single to start the game in the top of the second.
Stepping up to the plate is the starting second baseman, number 3, Dylan Martin.
Dylan Martin up to bat next. He had a fantastic diving play last game. Goes for a bunt, but foul. Because of the bunt being fouled, Dakota has to return back to first base. Looks like he is tying his shoe real quick. Umpire allows it. He returns back to the bag at first. Nice creeping a little bit. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. That brings the count 0-2. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss yet again. Strike 3. That is out number 1. That was a much needed strikeout Dylan needed, allowing 3 runs in the first inning.
Now batting number 18.
Excuse me, allowing 2 runs in the first inning.
Strike.
Next pitch.
Ball.
High for a ball. Makes the count even at 1-1. Here's the pitch by Dylan.
Strike.
Right hard to plate. Brings the count to 1-2.
Ball.
Next pitch is a ball. Number 18, Elijah M. at the plate.
Ball.
Another pitch low. That brings the count full. 3-2. Again, we got a runner on first. Dakota. Here's the pitch. Ball 4.
Take your pace.
And just like that, we have runners on first and second.
We're back to the top of the lineup for the Gresham Greywolves. It's number 2, the starting shortstop, Koya Nishizawa.
Flipping back over to the star lineup. Number 2, Koya. Okay, with a bunt. Throw. No, it doesn't throw it. So a successful bunt there. Runners advance 90 feet. The bases are loaded. There's 1 out. And up next, we got Charlie Peters at the plate.
Bases loaded for your starting center fielder. It's number 10, Charlie Peters.
So I think for Charlie, all he wants
Strike.
is to make contact somehow into the outfield to get a sacrifice fly. Anything inside the field could be a potential double play, and I think that's what he wants to avoid. Ooh, swing and a miss, and just like that, that makes the count 0-2. For Charlie, it's anything but a double play. He lets that one go by for a ball. Brings the count 1-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Charlie strikes out. That is 3 strikeouts for Dylan K on the mound so far. Will this be strikeout number 4 for him? Because we got number 14 coming up the plate. Jameson H.
Ball.
First pitch misses high, ball 1. Here comes second pitch. Makes contact, but goes right behind home plate for foul. That makes it 1-1. It would be a pretty successful inning for Dylan if he can get out of here with the bases loaded. 1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. Makes contact again. Going foul. Brings the count 1-2. Here's the pitch. Misses outside for a ball. Evens the count at 2-2. James does a couple of practice swings. Back into the plate. Makes contact again. Going foul. Next pitch is a ball. Full count. 3-2. Something's got to give here. We got runners running and another foul ball. I believe this would be pitch number 8. First at bat for Jameson. Makes contact to the center right field. Gets the out. Dylan able to escape with no runs. Bases loaded. We have played 2.5 innings so far. We'll be back in the bottom of the second inning. Your score, the Gherkins 3, the Greywolves 2. We'll be back in about 90 seconds. Welcome back, fans, here at Walker Stadium. The score, the Portland Gherkins 3, the Gresham Greywolves 2. On the mound, we still have Caleb Devon, I believe is the last name, at the plate. And at the plate right now, we have number 9, Travis.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, once a count. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Very low for a ball. Evens the count at 1-1. One's the pitch. Solid contact to the right field. And it's caught out. So just 2 pitches it took. 3 pitches it took and got the first out here in the bottom of the first inning.
Gherkins, starting shortstop, number 6, Caleb Watson. Go!
Caleb Watson Stone next to bat. He is playing shortstop here today. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
First pitch is a ball. Brings the count to 1-0. Next pitch.
Ball.
Very low, good snag by the catcher there. But again, that was a ball, so it brings the count to 2-0.
The November one is
Okay, here's a pitch by Caleb. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Caleb does a couple of practice swings, gets back on the plate. He wants that ball. 2 on the count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Little inside the plate there, but misses for a ball. 3-1. 3-1's the count. Here's the pitch.
Foul.
Swing, but behind home plate. 4-out ball. Brings the count full at 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Now batting. Starting left fielder, number 3, Matthew Layrock.
Matthew L. next up to the bat. Back to the top of the lineup.
Strike.
First pitch goes for a strike. This is a good, successful inning so far for Caleb after allowing 3 runs in the first inning. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
And that evens out the count, 1-1. Okay, here's the next pitch.
Foul.
Swing, makes contact, but foul. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And just like that, no run, no hits, no errors. We are going to start the top of the 3rd inning. Your score, 3-2, Gherkins.
In partnership with Foster.
Welcome back, fans. Here at Walker Stadium, we are at the top of the
Now
third
batting for
inning.
your Greywolves, the right fielder, number 24,
The right fielder,
Takatoshi.
number 24, Kashi T at the plate.
Ball.
First pitch goes ball far outside, makes the count 1-0.
Foul ball.
Next one makes contact far outside of play. Foul ball brings the count 1-1. Next pitch.
Ball.
Misses again for a ball. Brings the count 2-1. Here's the pitch. Makes another solid contact. Deep center field. Oh, makes it. Oh, he did not catch it. He possibly could have made it to third, but stopped at 2 for a leadoff double. He almost hit another home run. That would have been back-to-back games with a home run. He was so close.
Now we got a runner in scoring position.
I'm unsure. Is that going to be? Is that an error, Gary?
Jordan Wilson.
The fielder almost had the ball, but didn't quite grasp it in the glove. And just like that, the Greywolves are knocking. They already got 6 hits in the game so far. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Back-to-back strikes brings the count 0-2. This is Jordan Wilson at the plate.
Foul ball.
Jordan Wilson swings and barely makes contact, but it goes behind home plate for a foul ball. Still count 0-2. Here's the pitch. Makes contact again. Another foul ball. Still the count remains 0-2. Pops the one up. Is it out of play? Yes. The ball is fairly close to our trophy here.
Make sure we're returning those foul balls for prizes to the party deck.
And I guess the fans here in attendance, if they bring a foul ball to the party deck, they get a surprise. And another foul ball by Jordan Wilson. That is 4 foul balls back to back to back to back. This will be the 7th pitch for Jordan Wilson here at the plate. And that's going to the right field for an out. Runner stays put at second. Kashi stays put at second base, and this is going to bring up the catcher, Max Richards.
Make some noise for your catcher. It's number 8, Max Richards.
First pitch low and outside for ball 1. Makes solid contact, but foul. That's going to even the count at 1-1. Max back up to the plate. Grips the bat. Here's the pitch. Low. That brings the count 2-1. Okay, Dylan looks back a second. Throws. Pops out to the center field. Right field, excuse me. For another out. That's 2 outs. And yet again, the runner cannot advance to third base and stays put at second.
He's the DH. It's number 1, Kyle.
Okay, coming back up to bat again is Kyle Fitzgerald. I believe he struck out his first at bat. It's probably a little bit different for him because last game he was the one striking everybody out. Had about 10 strikeouts last game. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Right over the heart of plate. He watches that go by for a strike. Brings the count 0-1. Next pitch.
Ball.
Little high, ball 1. Brings the count 1-1. Dylan looking pretty good this inning. Next pitch.
Ball.
Another ball. Brings the count 2-1. There's the pitch.
Ball.
Ball 3 brings the count 3-1. Dylan had a couple walks, couple of hits, couple of runs, but he's doing pretty good now, especially if he can get this third out here in the top of the third inning. The Greywolves only have 2 runs, but they've got more hits this game. And strike 3! Strike 3. Dylan recovers pretty well after allowing 1 double. In that inning, we're going to switch sides again. This is the Wild Wild West League Championship here, 2022. We'll be right back shortly. Welcome back, fans. We are here in the bottom of the third inning. At the plate, we got A.J. Dix, number 11. Watch with the first pitch go by for a strike, bringing the count to 0-1. Next pitch.
Strike.
Again, right at the middle of the plate. Strike 2, 0-2. Caleb looking to get his 4th strikeout in the game so far. Oh, he misses strike three. Can the catcher get him out though? Just in time. 4 strikeouts so far for Caleb.
Stepping up to the plate. Starting first baseman, number 4, Kane. Giannis.
Next up to bat, we got number 4, Kane K at the plate. Here's the pitch. Makes solid contact, but fouled off. So that brings the count 0-1. Next pitch. Low gets away from the catcher. Luckily, nobody was on base. So it just goes as a ball, 1-1. Next pitch is a ball for Caleb, brings the count to 2-1. Here's next pitch. Again, contact by Kane, but it goes foul.
Championship game. Let's make a little noise, huh?
And that's another one of our announcers, Parker, there, trying to get the crowd into this game because this is the championship. And that last pitch was a ball, brings the count full, 3-2. Okay, here's the pitch from Caleb. And it's little low, ball 4. Kane's gonna be able to advance to first. Viva, a walk.
Now batting for the Gherkins, it's the right fielder, number 20, Jackson.
Jackson Dorn up to the plate. Does a couple practice swings before stepping into the plate. Got a run on first. Goes over to first. And he makes it back safely. Caleb gets back in the position. There's the pitch. Back to first. And another wild pitch. That's going to be an error one. And he's going to... Is he going to stay at second? He's going to stay at second. That makes 2 errors, unfortunately, on Caleb. And just like that, the potential double play is still possible, but the probability of it is a lot less now.
Strike.
Caleb swings at the batter there. Gets by for a strike. 0-1's to count. He's looking back at second base. Next pitch. Low for a ball. That evens the count. 1-1. Caleb fakes, throwing it to second. Free looks at second base. 1-1's the count. Popped up. And out. So again, runner on second, was on first, but a error by Caleb advances him to second base. Next up to the plate, we got number 3, Connor Hale.
Connor Hale.
Caleb looks back a second. 2 outs. Steps off the bag. A little bit of talking to the shortstop. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
High and outside, ball 1. Another fake throw to second base. Caleb's making sure that he does not move from second base. One on the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Evens the count out 1-1. Now Caleb only allowed 4 hits so far this game. Couple of walks. 2 errors on his behalf, unfortunately. And the Gherkins lead 3-2.
Strike.
Next pitch right in the middle of the plate for a strike, brings the count 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Low for a ball, evens the count at 2-2. Good save by the catcher there, though there was no advancement. The umpire hands Caleb a new ball. Catcher readjusts his mask, gives the signal. Caleb seems to agree. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
On the runner advances the first, stolen base. Here's the pitch. Ball right up the middle. And gets the out. Runner was 90 feet away, but could not score. So the Gherkins left 1 on third base. Couldn't get any more out of it, so the score is 3-2 Gherkins. We'll be right back in a little bit.
The easiest home service company to work with has made it even easier to work with us. Scan the TV. It's that simple. In less than 2 minutes, you'll be on our schedule with a booked appointment.
And right now, for just $69 per month, you get a new air conditioning system, or $109 per month for a 3-piece heating and air conditioning system.
Right now, free diagnostic worth $109 anytime a repair is performed. Sky Heating AC Plumbing Electrical, now serving Salem.
All right, pop quiz, guys. Do you ever wonder how farm fresh ingredients get from the farm to the restaurant? You probably don't think about stuff like that, but that's all we think about. But we're not a farm, and we're not a restaurant. We're the guys who connect the best local products to the best restaurants. We search out new food trends, help with menu options, even kitchen equipment and smart technology solutions. We're Cisco, and you probably don't know everything we do. But your favorite restaurant? Yeah, they do. Good things come from Cisco.
Welcome back, fans. We are here in the top of the 4th inning. And if you look closely, we have a new pitcher on the mound. It is Ethan Kleinsmith. And he's actually the brother of Dylan that was just in the game earlier. So I'm going to try to get the stats for Dylan. He allowed 6 hits, 2 runs, walked a couple of batters, and I believe he had a couple of strikeouts. And we'll see if his brother can ensure the Gherkins keep this lead at 3-2. Here's the first pitch. Foul ball. Brings the count to 0-1. Second pitch for Ethan. Popped up. Shortstop gets the out. 2 pitches for Ethan, and just like that, first out of the inning. You got to think, being a left-handed pitcher has to give the right-handed batters a bit of difficulty, but we'll see how it goes. There he goes, swing and a miss, 0-1 the count. Next pitch, swing and a miss again, 0-2's the count, 1 out already. That's Dylan Martin at the plate, 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss, it's low. But strike out for Ethan. And just like that, 2 outs early here in the top of the 4th inning.
Now batting, the extra hitter, number 18.
Number 18,
Elijah
M. The extra hitter for the Greywolves at the plate.
Strike.
First pitch is a strike. 0-1.
Ball.
Second pitch was a ball. Ethan has a pretty quick release here. He is not waiting.
Strike.
And just like that, another strike. Brings the count 1-2.
Strike.
Strike 3. Ethan gets 2 strikeouts in the inning. And just like that, the Gherkins are still in the lead. 3-2. Be back in a moment.
It's Marion's biggest sale of the year. Kerosene carpet and waterproof flooring, only $1.99 a square foot. Area rugs, 20% off. Remnants, 50% off. Over 500 rolls of carpet. 50,000 square feet of waterproof flooring. Thousands of area rugs. Hardwoods, sheet vinyl, carpet tiles, bound rugs, runners, and so much more. Nobody has more flooring than Marion's, and it all comes with a low price guarantee. In Portland and Wilsonville, hurry in.
Welcome back, fans. We are in the bottom of the fourth inning. Your score, Port Gherkins 3, Gresham Wolves 2. You see Caleb is still in the game on the mound. Pitch. Just misses foul. Okay, I think on my lineup card I have 2 number 9s here. I believe this is Travis Him at the plate. I can reconfirm that with my OG Gary, and he gives me the thumbs up. This is Travis Him at the plate. Ooh. One, two to count. Here's the pitch. Swing, just foul. Okay, 1-2 to get in the count. Swing and a miss. Strike out again. That is 5 strikeouts for Dylan. Not Dylan, Caleb, excuse me.
Play for the Gherkins. It's the DH number 5, Nick Holmes.
Nick Holmes up to bat next. Number 5, he's the DH for tonight. Here's the pitch for Caleb. Low, ball 1. Fun fact here, Nick is actually the nephew for Holly Holmes. If you're not familiar with her, she is a UFC fighter. She's the one that gave that sweet, beautiful kick to Ronda Rousey to win the UFC championship. Fun fact. Counts 1-1. Here's the pitch. And right cloth on the plate. 1-2's the count. Caleb looking to get a 6th strikeout here. Just a little bit outside. Ball 2. That evens the count. 2-2. Nick steps back up into the plate. 2-2 the count. Another low pitch. Brings the count full. 3-2. Nick does a couple of practice swings. Chatting with the catcher. Looks like the umpire is going to hand Caleb a new ball. So everybody's going to get back in the position again. Little booty shake from Nick. Here's the pitch. Pops it high, but foul. Count still stays full. 3-2. Here's the pitch. And misses. Ball 4, Nick. Advances to first by a walk.
Stepping up to the plate.
Next,
The extra hitter, it's number
we
4.
got number 4, Blake T at the plate. Got a runner on first. Caleb looks over. First pitch goes for a strike. Brings the count 0-1. Caleb looks at first. Looks back at first again. Throws the pitch. A swing and a miss by Blake. That brings the count 0-2. Caleb is still looking to keep getting more strikeouts. To be number 6. Almost strikeout number 6, but Blake makes a little bit of contact. Makes the ball, makes that a foul. Foul ball. Looks back at first. There's the pitch. And that one's outside the plate. Ball 1 brings the count 1-2. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. Makes contact, but just foul. Count still stays 1-2. Blake regrips the bat, steps back into the plate. Caleb looks over at first. There's the pitch. High pitch makes it 2-2 the count. Blake call for time. Steps back inside the plate. 2-2 to count. There's the pitch. High. That makes a full count. That makes the count full. 3-2. There's the pitch. And a high yet again by Caleb. That makes ball 4. Blake's going to advance to first.
Number 9, the nest stuck a nightmare from Chemeketa Community College, Mitchell Richmond.
And just like that, we got runners on first and second. Up at the plate, another number 9. This is Mitchell Richwine at the plate. So yep, there is 2 number 9s for the Portland Gherkins here tonight. So you're not seeing double. One on the count. Caleb looks back a second. Here's the pitch. Little inside. Brings the count 2-0. Got runners on first and second. The double play is still a possibility here for Caleb. It can help him get out of this inning. Here's the pitch. And another ball by Caleb. That makes the count 3-0. One more ball here, and the bases will be loaded. I don't think Caleb wants that. Looks back a second. Here's the pitch. And ball 4, and just like that, the Gherkins may be trying to increase that lead here, as the bases are loaded.
Walker Stadium, let's give it up. They're doing a great job.
And we're going to get a mound visit here. Main question is Caleb going to stay in the game? Looks like it's a little bit of chatting, trying to compose himself. Bases are loaded, only one out, but that double play possibility is still there. Either that, or if he gets a strikeout, that would definitely help his odds of not allowing any other runs this inning.
Coming up to the plate from the Gherkins, number 6, the Chemeketa Community College Storm, Caleb Watson.
Up next to bat, we got number 6, Caleb Watson Stone. Bases loaded for Caleb. See what he can do here. It's Caleb versus Caleb right now. And the batter, Caleb, watches that ball go by. Brings the count 1-0. Here's next pitch.
JJ to the party deck. JJ to the party deck.
And that is low ball 2, 2-0. Swing and a miss by Caleb. Brings the count 2-1. Counts 2-1, bases loaded, 1 out. And another high pitch by Caleb. That's 3-1. Caleb only allowed 4 hits, but had quite a bit of walks this inning.
Strike.
And after that pitch, we are full, 3-2. Something's got to give here. 3-2 to count. Here's the pitch. Caleb hits it just foul. Count still 3-2. Bases loaded, only 1 out. But again, that double play possibility is there. Caleb is really going to need something here. And I'm talking about the pitcher, not the batter. But the batter, Caleb, he'll probably like anything too. Oh, inside, almost hit him, but that's going to be a walk, and that's a run for the Portland Gherkins. And that increases their lead 4-2.
Let's go Gherkins now up to the plate from Clackamas Community College. He's number 3, Matthew Laybach. Great job, JJ.
Matthew Laybach at the plate. Has a chance to increase this lead. First pitch for a ball. Brings the count 1-0. Bases are still loaded. Next pitch. Another ball by Caleb. This is not looking good for him. Okay, 2-0s to count here. Bases loaded, only 1 out.
Strike.
And that pitch goes by Matthew for a strike, bringing the count to 2-1. Deep breath by Caleb. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2. That makes the count even, 2-2. Matthew will want to get on base any way possible here to increase that lead. Swing and a miss, but it's a wild pitch. Catch can get it. Bang, bang, play. The umpire says he was safe. There may be a challenge here, so hopefully I got the replay in time.
We have a challenge.
We got a challenge on the play.
We have a challenge.
And just like that, let me get a replay here. Stay tuned, y'all. Here we go. If you're on the stream, let me know what you think. It was a wild pitch, close.
What's the stream saying?
I'll play that. I'll play it one more time. It's a swing and a miss, but it was a bang play at the home plate. Umpire said safe. And Picklebot says safe as well. So runner scores there off the wild pitch. And just like that, the Gherkins have a 3-point lead. And that is out number 3. But the Gherkins got 2 runs out of it. No hits, couple of walks, couple of wild pitches. But they scored. Okay, we'll be back shortly. Top of the 5th coming up. Score is 5-2 Gherkins. Welcome back, fans. We are here in the top of the 5th inning. Gherkins lead 5-2 over the Greywolves. Right now we have number 2 at the plate. Koya in. Here's the pitch. 2 pitches fairly quickly by Ethan. Brings the count 1-1. Here's the pitch. Low into the dirt. So another ball brings the count 2-1. Here's the pitch. Slight contact, but foul. Brings the count even, 2-0. There's the pitch. Bang, bang, play at first.
Heading to the plate, the Tiger grab and Lane Community Titan commit, number 10, Chuck Peters.
Charlie Peters steps up to the plate, number 10 for the Greywolves. Here's the pitch. Popped up and just foul over to left field, out of play. Try to step back up to the plate. Ethan throws. That one goes for a ball. Counts even at 1-1. Next pitch.
Strike.
Right through the heart of the plate for a strike. Brings the count at 1-2. And that gets just down, shortstop. Not in time, so Charlie gets on with a single.
That base hit brings up number 14.
That makes hit number 7 for the Greywolves. But they only got one run. They only got two runs to show for it.
3-hitter.
And that one is out of play, foul. Ethan looks over at first. Throws. Low for a ball. Brings the count even at 1-1. Charlie on first base. Charlie slides back in time after Ethan tries to catch him at first. But Charlie gets back there safe. This pitch. Ball 2's the count there. And that brings the count to 2-1 for Ethan. Charlie keeps itching away from first base. And that makes ball 3 right there for Ethan. Count of 3-1. Jameson at the plate. Pops it up to the right field. Easy grab for the out. That makes it 2 outs.
Their second out. That'll bring up number 24 from Clackamas Community College, Kasai Takatoshi.
Number 24, Kasai at the plate. Just last game, a couple hours ago, against the Wild Bills, he hit a solo home run. If he can do that right now, they would be just 1 run away from tying the Portland Gherkins. Ethan threw it back to first. He keeps looking at first base. Right to second base. Goes to first. And that is out number 3. So 1 hit, no runs, no errors. And just like that, we're going to be in the bottom of the 5th coming up. Score, Gherkins 5, Wolves 2. Be back in a moment. Welcome back, fans. You're here in the bottom of the 5th inning with Gherkins leading the Greywolves 5-2. you aren't familiar, this is how the brackets is looking. This is the number 1 seed, the Portland Gherkins, going against the number 2 seed. Going against the number 2 seed, the Greywolves, for the championship here at Walker Stadium. We have a new pitcher on the mound. This is number 12, Nick Gherkins. He's relieving Caleb Devon. Caleb allowed 5 hits, only allowed 5 runs, 4 hits, quite a bit of walks, and unfortunately he had 2 errors on himself.
Now stepping up to the plate from the Gherkins, from Chemeketa Community College, number 4, the first baseman, Payne Giannis.
All right, here we go. First pitch for Nick. Popped up deep center field. But 1 pitch, 1 out.
Stepping up to the plate from Mount Hood Community College, the right fielder, number 20, Jack Dorn.
Jack Dorn up to bat next. Here's the pitch by Nick. It was low, but Jackson swung, got it and missed. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Low pitch again, but Jackson didn't swing at that one, so count is 1-1. Oh, another contact into the center. Gets right behind the second baseman into the center field. Base hit.
That hit from Jackson Dorn brings up the third baseman for the Gherkins.
And just like that, we got a runner on first.
Honor him.
And if you weren't familiar with that voice, that was JJ's son right there, announcing the next batter up. Runner on first. That's a ball. Brings the count 1-0. Runner on first. And we got Matthew L. at the plate. Oh, okay.
Strike.
Okay, I guess we are going to be seeing double numbers here tonight. The Gherkins have 2 number 9s on the team and 2 number 3s. Going to third base. Can get 2. Gets the 1 at second base. Oh, I think he was safe, actually.
With that hit brings up the catcher, the Central Washington commit, number 9, Travis Helm.
So with that, there was a runner on first and second, 1 out. And here is number 9. Travis Him at the plate. Yep, both Travis Him and Mitch Richwine both rocking number 9 here tonight. So I may get them mixed up. Popped up. Ball out of play, foul ball. Travis back at the plate. Nick Gerson looking back at second base. There's the pitch. Pops up to the right field and gets the out. That is 2 outs for the Greywolves. Both runners for the Gherkins stay put at first and second. No advancement. And now number 5, Nick Holm up to bat. Just like before, we had a Caleb versus Caleb. And now we got a Nick versus Nick matchup.
Nick Holm.
One on the count here. There's the pitch. Just a little low for ball 2. Makes the count 2-0. Nick steps off the back, fakes throw to second base. There's the pitch.
Strike.
Goes by for a strike, brings the count 2-1. Nick Holm tightens the bat, does a couple of slight practice swings. Back at the plate, ready to swing. And Nick Gerson again fakes to throw at second base, but decides not to. He looks back again. Here's the pitch. Low. Pitch goes out of the catcher's reach, but no advancement from either runner. They stay put at first and second. And now the count. It's 3-1 here. This is just the first of potentially multiple matchup between Nick and Nick. Seeing which Nick is better here. There's pitch.
Strike.
And the count's full, 3-2 for Nick Gerson. So he either can end the inning here with an out, or if he potentially walks Nick, well, bases loaded. So we'll see what happens here. Here's the pitch. Swing and behind home plate, foul ball.
Good play by Max Richards right there. Give it up for him. Wow.
Nick Holmes walks away from the plate. Decides to walk back. Does a little bit of practice swings. Gets back onto the plate. Three-two to count. Here we go. Ball 4 for Nick Gerson, and that's another walk. And just like that, the bases are loaded.
Number 4, the second baseman for the Gherkins from Lewis and Clark College, Blake Television.
We got Blake up to bat here. He could potentially help stretch out this lead, even if he gets walked. First pitch, super low for a ball. 1-0 to count. The Gherkins already have a three-run advantage, but they're looking to keep adding more runs here. Swing and a miss by Blake. Brings the count even, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Low at the knees, called strike. Brings the count 1-2. A strikeout would be great for Nick Gertson here. See if he can get it. What's the pitch? Right to center right field, and it drops for a base hit. 2 runners score, and that is a double for Blake. And just like that, the Gherkins advance their lead yet again. It is 7-2.
From Tigers, it brings up number 9, the Nestucca Nightmare from Chapakota Community College. Mitchell Richwine. Give it up for Mitch.
Not the best inning Nick would want it. He would probably prefer to get an out there. First pitch. Hit and fouled. I'm going to try to bring in that replay here in a little bit. Next pitch, fouled off again, but that brings the count 0-2. Here's the pitch, low, and it gets away. And 1 run scores off the wild pitch by Nick.
Makes the score 8-2.
And now the score is 8-2 Gherkins. Everything seems to be going right for the Gherkins, and everything seems to be falling apart for the Greywolves. And off of that score, the runner on second advanced 90 feet away, so he also has a chance to get another score here. Count is 1-2, 2 outs, runner on third, and that pitch misses outside, makes the count 3-2. Oh, excuse me, 2-2 here.
Now it's 2-2.
Here's the pitch. Swing to third base. Records the out. And just like that, the inning's over, but the Gherkins got a couple of runs here. Let me bring in now one.
That ends the bottom of the 5th inning. Gherkins scored 3 runs on 3 hits.
That was a RBI. That was a 2-run RBI double.
Gherkins 8.
That leaves the Gherkins 8. Greywolves 2. We'll be back in a moment.
Easiest home service company to work with has made it even easier to work with us. Scan the TV. It's that simple. In less than 2 minutes, you'll be on our schedule with a booked appointment.
And right now, for just $69 per month, you get a new air conditioning system or $109 per month for a 3-piece heating and air conditioning system.
Right now, free diagnostic worth $109 anytime a repair is performed. Sky Heating AC Plumbing Electrical, now serving Salem.
Whoa, personal foul.
What the feezy?
You can't use a beard trimmer below the 50-yard line. This is the Waterproof Lawnmower 4.0 by Manscaped.
What's the difference?
It's got new skin-safe technology to help reduce cuts and nicks. It's powerful, yet gentle, just like me.
Dog, I appreciate you. Boop. Hey, watch out.
I'm not ticklish. Get yours at manscaped.com.
Welcome back, fans. We are here in the top of the 6th inning. We missed one pitch, go for a foul. And here's the next one, high up. Second baseman gets it. And just like that, one out quick for Ethan.
Stepping up to the plate for his first appearance tonight, number 9 from North Marion High School, Bellevue Community College commit.
Mr. Pitch. High, misses. Ball 1. The Gherkins allowed 2 runs in the first inning, and they have been putting up zeros ever since. They have allowed 7 hits, couple of walks, but every time they got a chance to allow some runs, they book it down and end up getting 3 outs.
We're Gherkins. Hey, go Gherkins! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get one.
1-2 to count. Here's the pitch by Ethan. Check swing there. Misses for a ball. Next pitch. Check swing again. Low, but a ball. Brings the count 3-2. Count full. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Oh, Pickle Box says it's a strike 3. That's 2 outs. Okay, Kyle Fitzgerald at the plate.
Community College.
Strike.
First pitch goes by for a strike. 0-1 the count.
Foul ball.
Next pitch goes foul. 0-2 the count. Ethan, he is going really fast here.
Ball.
That pitch gets away from Ethan. So it takes the count 1-2. But yep, Ethan, he's going pretty fast. There's a windup, there's a pitch. Go straight to the first base. He's going to take it himself out, and just like that, 3 quick outs.
Top half of the 6th inning.
We're going to go back, rotating again. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. It is Gherkins 8, Greywolves 2. Be back in a bit.
He swings and fouls it off. It'll reach the seats over back of the Tiger dugout. And the man from Walla Walla will pick up. He swings, bounding ball, stopped by Trubit for the second one, relay to first. 2 for the price of one. There's a breaking ball in for a strike, and he stood there like bound by the side of the road and watched it go by. Struck him out. That's the 3rd strikeout. Right-hander against the right-hander. The outfield is straight up in deep one. Fielder. He is the DH today. Swings, there's a drive to left.
Welcome back, fans. We're in the bottom of the 6th here for Pickle Facts.
Watson Stone coming up to the plate. The Gherkins shortstop makes some noise.
Number 6, Caleb Watson Stone at the plate. Here's the pitch by Nick.
Strike.
Goes by for a strike. Count is 0-1. Here's the pitch. Way out of play. Foul ball. Brings the count 0-2. The Gherkins have scored runs in the 1st inning. In the 5th inning, well, 4, 5, and inning 1. Stand corrected. That pitch gets away from Nick a little bit. Outside, brings the count 1-2. One, 2 to count. Very inside, almost hit Caleb. Makes the count even at 2-2. Right towards Nick. And he gets the out. Great reaction time there by Nick, able to recover after throwing that ball, catching it, and then doing an easy throw to first base.
Number 3, the Oregon Institute of Technology commit, Matthew Lairbach. Make some noise, Matt.
Matthew Lairbach back up to the plate as we not rotate, but back to the top of the inning. There's the pitch.
Strike.
And just like that, the count is even. 1-1. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. There's the pitch. Makes contact straight to second base. Bobbles it, still recovers, and gets the out.
Thanks, Pickleball. Now coming up to the plate from Chemacula Community College, number 11.
Up next to bat, AJ Dix. It's a pitch.
Ball.
First pitch there goes for a ball. Here's the pitch again.
Ball.
Low by Nick, ball 2. 2-0 the count. Two of the count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Low again by Nick. 3-0 the count. Nick started off pretty hot this inning, getting two quick outs.
Ball.
And then walks. AJ Dix gets a walk, so he is back on first.
Three-hitter for the Gherkins, the first baseman from Chemacada Community College, number 4, Kane Giannis, former Hillsborough High School quarterback.
Dane K at the plate. Runner on first. Shooting a little bit. Here's the pitch. Goes by for a ball. 1-0 to count. Runner at first, makes it back just in time. There's the pitch.
Strike.
Quick fastball for a strike. Brings the count 1-1. Got a runner.
Strike.
Throws a second. Oh. Next day he was out. And just like that, the Greywolves allowed no hits, one walk, one runner on, no errors. We are going to the top of the 7th inning. Your score, Gherkins 8, Greywolves 2. We'll be right back. Welcome back, fans. Yet again, there is that trophy. Someone's going to get it. Right now, it looks like the Gherkins are in a good chance of getting it.
Strike. Foul ball.
0-2's to count. Pitch way outside, misses for a ball. Brings the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 is the call. Strikeout for Ethan.
Stepping up to the plate, the Marist High School grad and Bushnell College player, number 3, Dylan Martin.
Dylan Martin at the plate here. First pitch, he swings and misses. Strike 1. Second pitch, way inside, ball 1. So it counts even now, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss again for Dylan Martin. Brings the count 1-2. And again, Ethan is going really fast with his pitches. Oh, popped up. Looks like the center field. And he records the out. And just like that, 2 outs already for the Portland Gherkins.
Stepping up to the plate from Lake Oswego High School, the Skagit Valley Community College.
Up to bat next, number 18, the extra hitter, Elijah M. Here's the pitch. Oh, right at Ethan's leg. Oh, and the ball gets away. Excuse me. But Elijah's gonna stay put at first. I definitely think that ball ricocheted off of Ethan's leg. He's gonna walk it off, it looks like. Oh, looks like we do have a mound visit. Oh, not an official one. Just want to check up on him, make sure he was okay. Well, seems like Ethan's gonna stay in.
Strike.
Yep, Ethan just does one little practice pitch to figure out if his calf's good or not. He's gonna stay in. He's tough.
Stepping up to the plate for Clackamas Community College, Hoya.
Ball.
Koya's up to bat here. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Back-to-back balls here for Ethan. Got a runner on first. There's the pitch. Makes slight contact, bounce behind home plate, foul. Brings the count 2-1. Next pitch goes ball, brings the count 3-1. Ethan seems to be playing tough with that calf. Oh, ball 4 on that pitch. And just like that, the Greywolves have a chance to get some runs here. There is 2 outs, but there's 2 runners on base.
Commit number 10, Chuck Peters.
Charlie Peters up next to bat, number 10. Makes good contact, but out of play, foul. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1-1 the count. He looks back at second, throws the pitch.
Strike.
Goes by, strike 2. Brings the count 1-2. You know, like what he saw from the catcher. Shakes his head. Throws it low, ball 2, 2-2. We're in the top of the 7th inning here. Scores 8-2. 2 outs, 2-2's the count. Hit to first. And he takes it himself, and that is the end of the top of the 7th inning.
Right,
2 runners left on. Ethan seems to be all right with that calf. We'll be right back
Take me out to the ball game on 1.
with that 7-inning stretch. Welcome back, fans. Here's that individual MVP trophy presented to the winner of this game. We'll see who it gets it. 2020 Wild Wild Wireless League MVP. And if you take a look on the mound, we got a new pitcher, number 34, Spencer
He's been a Greywolf for 3 years. He's a
McGuire.
legend. Number 34, the 6'5" lefty, Spencer McGuire.
I'm just being told he is a tall 6'5". So you can tell from our outfield cam, he's going to be a little cut off at the head. Wind up, and there's the pitch. Misses for a ball. Count is 1-0. Spencer is really tall and lengthy. Kind of reminds me of like Kevin Durant when he came out of college. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ooh. That was swing and a miss by number 4. I want to say that was Blake swinging. Swing and a miss again. Oh, he is swinging for the fences here. And that pitch is outside. Takes the count full. 3-2. There's the pitch. Makes contact, but out of play, foul. Here's the pitch. Another hit, another swing, and another
Remember, we bring those
foul
foul balls
ball.
back to the party deck, you can get a surprise.
Count stays full, 3-2. We're here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The Gherkins are here batting. They got a good lead here, 8-2. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. This will be pitch number 9 for this at bat. Pitch number 9, outside for a ball.
With that walk, the key on this
Even after those two scary swing and misses, he gets the first Viva ball walk.
Hood, St. Bernard, Jack Dorn.
Up next to bat here, the right fielder, Jackson Dorn. It's a pitch. Possible double play. Nope, just gonna tag first. And so Kane moves up 90 feet to second base.
Give it up for Zay, everybody. Zay's been our bat boy all year. Give a big round of applause to Zay. Camp legend, bat boy legend.
Okay, batting up next, number 3 of, two number 3s, but here's the second number 3, Connor Hale at the plate.
Ball.
Pitch goes by for a ball, brings the count 1-0. Spence McGuire looks back at second. Throws his pitch.
Strike.
That brings the count 1-1.
Ball.
Next pitch, outside for a ball, brings the count 2-1. In case you just now joining us, that is Spencer McGuire at the plate. And no, he's not a skyscraper. He just happens to be 6'5". Every pitch he throws seems like he's doing a squat. Looks back at second. Steps off. Steps back on. Gives a little smile to the runner at second. A little bit of a wink. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Outside, ball 3. Brings the count full, 3-2. Connor Hale tightens the bat. Here's the pitch. Smacks it to third base. Toss to first. In time, but throws back to third, gets away. And the Gherkins take advantage of the wild throw there and get the score. So there is 2 outs now, but the Gherkins did get a run. And now that extends their lead 9-2.
Travis Holt.
Strike. Ball.
There's the pitch.
Ball.
Swing makes little contact and goes foul. Brings the count 1-2. 2 outs. Runner on. No runners on. 1-2 to count.
Ball.
Slightly misses outside. Ball 2. 2-2 to count. 2 outs. And this is number 9, Travis Helm at the plate.
Strike.
And just like that, strike 3. So 1 run is allowed off of an error. That brings the Gherkins lead 9-2. We'll be right back to the top of the 8th inning.
After 7 innings of play.
Welcome back, fans. Here at Walker Stadium, it's the top of the 8th inning. The Gherkins lead the Greywolves 9-2. And if you can look, we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 18, Jason N. He is coming in to relieve Ethan. Kyle Smith, I think. And his stats while he was in the game, he had 4 strikeouts, allowed no runs, so he did it quite a bit better than his brother, so he has a little bit of bragging rights after the game. And for Jason here, he just basically needs to get 6 outs, and the Gherkins are going to end up winning this championship. But that is easier said than done. First pitch for Jason.
Strike.
Goes for a strike. That's a good way to start it. Next hit goes to the third base. Bang, bang, play at first. We say the runner is safe at the plate.
Stepping up to the plate for the Greywolves, the right fielder, number 24, Takatoshi Kasai.
Okay, we got a runner on first. No challenge by the umpire there. So runner on first. Here is number 24, Tashi T.
Strike.
The first pitch was a strike.
Ball.
Second pitch, ball brings the count even, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Pitch low for a ball brings the count 2-1. The Greywolves have a runner on first, but a lot needs to happen for him, and he needs to start right now.
Ball. Ball. Ball four. Take your place.
Stepping up to the plate, the league leader in home runs, number 11.
Excuse me.
From Bushnell University. Give it up for
Well,
Jordan
just like
Wilson.
that, we got 2 runners in scoring position, no outs. The Greywolves getting exactly what they need to start this inning. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Goes by for a strike. 0-1 the count. This is number 11 at the plate, Jordan Wilson. Oh, swing and a miss for Jordan Wilson, excuse me. Brings the count 0-2.
Stepping up to the plate,
Good recovery.
Husky, Bellevue Community College commit, number 9.
Good recovery for Jason, getting his first strikeout of the game. And now he's only 5 outs away from getting this team the championship. Next pitch. High up for a ball. Brings the count 1-0. Next pitch.
Ball.
Little outside for a ball. 2-0 the count. We got Mitch Richwine at the plate. Oh, popped up. To the right fielder, catches and gets him out. Runner stays at second base. Runner stays at first base. 2 outs.
Kyle Fitzgerald.
Kyle Fitzgerald at the plate. First pitch he swings at, misses. 0-1 the count. Greywolves has runners on first and second, but 2 outs. Ooh, close. Close to the face there. Kyle walks off, walks back in. Brings the count, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Makes contact, but fouled off. Brings the count 1-2. Jason looks back at second. Here's the pitch. Little inside there. Makes the count even, 2-2. Jason in with the pitch. Oh, swings right towards center field, and it comes down. We got a runner going to home. And he is safe, and the Greywolves get another run. That brings 3 runs total off of 10 hits.
Stepping up to the
But they
plate,
still got
the
plenty
first
more
baseman
runs to
from
go if they want to
Community
make this a
College,
close
number
contest.
5, Dakota Lohmeyer.
Strike.
First pitch by Jason goes by for a strike. 0-1 the count. Next pitch goes foul. As you saw, it goes ricochet right off one of our plate poles there. Oh, 2 to count. Goes right to second base. And that is an out. 3. Greywolves score a run. Leave 2 left on. No errors. But they still got more catching up to go. The Gherkins so far still got the lead. 9-3. We'll be back in a moment.
We can get one in. We can get one in. Play some ball.
Welcome back, fans. We are here in the bottom of the 8th inning. You heard a little bit of the crowd singing the good old Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. Spencer back at the plate. 2 pitches thrown, 1 ball, 1 strike. Brings the count 1-1. Winds up, here's the pitch. Misses outside for a ball, brings the count 2-1. Misses outside again, brings the count 3-1. This is Nick Holm at the plate.
Ball 4, take your base.
And just like that, the Gherkins got a runner on first. They are trying to do more scoring here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Strike.
First pitch for Blake. He watches it go by for a strike. Nick on first.
Ball.
Misses a little outside. Ball 1. Count 1-1. No outs yet for the Greywolves. Spencer gets set.
Ball.
Pitch a little high. Brings the count 2-1. Looks like we're going to get a mound visit here. If the game stays this well, the Gherkins will be your 2022 Wild Wild West League champions. Looks like the mound visit ended. Number 4, Blake T comes back to the plate. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Low ball 3. 3-1 the count. Now this is what Spencer wanted to start this inning with 2 walks. Here's the pitch. Blake makes contact at center field. And Blake is out.
Stepping up to the plate.
Okay, 1 out, 1 runner on first. I think we're waiting for time here.
Stepping up to the plate for the Gherkins, the Nestucca Nightmare from Chemeketa Community College. Mitchell Richwine. Everybody has to stay.
Mitchell Richwine coming up to the plate. He is number 9.
Strike.
Both him and Travis Realm are sharing the same number. Number 9 is a good number to have, it looks like. Hits it to a shortstop, potential double play here. Looks like Coyle just couldn't get a good grip of the ball, so no one's out. And now we got excuse me, got people off on runner first and second. 1 out. And up to the plate is number 10. This is Colin Grimer.
Strike.
Kind of does a couple practice swings, comes back up to the plate. There's the pitch.
Ball.
And the count is 1-1. 1-1, runner on first and second for the Gherkins. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Makes contact, but fouled off. That brings the count to 1-2. Spencer looks back at second with the pitch.
Ball.
A little outside, 2-2 to count. There's the pitch. Another foul ball. Counts The count still stays 2-2. Con does a couple of practice swings, stepping back up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That turns the lineup over, coming back up to the plate from the top of the
Looks like we're going to get another mound visit here. For Spencer, is his night done? Looks like his night is done here. You think give his goodbyes as he walks back to the bullpen. We're gonna have a new pitcher coming in a bit. Do a couple of pitcher swings, get warmed up. So we'll be back here in a moment. Score 9-3, Gherkins. Welcome back, fans. We have a new pitcher on the mound. That is number 2, Dorian B.
Stepping up to the plate, the OIT commit. Number 3, your left fielder, Matthew Learbaugh.
So he possibly could be responsible for both runners on first and second, but he has 2 outs on his side. So all he needs is 1 out, then get the game to the top of the 9th inning. First pitch goes foul. That is number 3, Matthew L. at the plate. Umpire gonna give Dorian a new ball. Matthew steps away from the plate. He comes back to the plate. There's the pitch. 2 pitches, 2 foul balls, and just like that, it is 0-2. It's a pitch.
Strike 3, you're out.
Strike 3 for Dorian. Comes on in and ends out the inning. 2 runners left on. We are in the top of the 9th. Coming back, the Greywolves. Can they make the comeback? They need 7 runs. We'll be right back in a couple moments.
Last night, Jaden Wilson at home plate had 12 strikeouts last night.
What if you could see a doctor the same day at a time you choose? What if your visit started on time and you left with a prescription? What if going to the doctor was easy? Good news. At Zoom Care, it is.
Welcome back, fans. We are in the top of the ninth inning. This could potentially be the last inning of the season. How do we get here? Well, the Greywolves had to play earlier today, and they beat the Wild Bills. And so here we are at the finals, the Gherkins and the Greywolves. The Gherkins won last night against the Rosebuds. And so far, they have a good chance of winning here tonight if they can get 3 more outs. That first pitch was a foul ball, bringing the count 0-1. Second pitch, swing and a miss. That brings the count 0-2. Next pitch. We're very close to hitting the batter. And that's a ball, brings it 1-2. Here comes the next pitch by Jason. Little low. 2-2's the count. Another swing, another foul ball.
I'm going to go up to the party deck and make an announcement.
Here's the pitch. I think that one got away from Jason. But that brings the count full, 3-2. The Greywolves, they need to get on base any way possible, and that's a good start. Getting walked to start the inning. Excuse me.
Stepping up to the plate, number 18, Elijah Maeda.
So Elijah M at the plate. If he walks too, I think he'll take it. And that's a good start for him. He lets that ball go by for a ball. Counts 1-0. Runner on first. Throws back to first base. Gets back in time. Next pitch.
Strike.
Goes by for a strike. Evens the count at 1-1. This could be potentially the last inning if Jason can get 3 outs this inning. That pitch a little high and outside. Ball 2. 2-1's the count. The Greywolves, they need to get on base by any means necessary. Ball 3. If they keep getting walked, that's going to help. Jason gets set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Elijah. Count is full, 3-2. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. Swings and foul ball. Makes a little bit of contact and the ball goes behind home plate. Here's the pitch. Good hit to the right field, and it gets down. And that is 1 out in the top of 9th inning.
That turns the lineup over and brings us back to our shortstop for the Greywolves. Number 2, Koya Nishizawa.
Koya in up next to bat. He's the shortstop here for the Greywolves. He needs to get on base by any means. That pitch right there goes by for a ball. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. He almost spun into a tornado and became the Tasmanian Devil right there for a quick second. Count is 1-1. Next pitch is low and outside ball. 2-1 the count. Jason looks over at first. Throws the pitch. Makes contact right up the middle. And that'll help the Greywolves stay alive here.
Third hit of the night for Koya brings up the 2-hitter from Tigard High School
Single.
Lane Community College commit. Number 10.
Now got a runner on first and
Charlie
second.
Peters.
Charlie Peters is next up to bat. There's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. The Greywolves need 6 runs this inning to extend this game. Next pitch is also a ball, 2-0. Next pitch again is a ball. 3-0 the count. Try could just watch some of these pitches go by now. And that one's a ball. 4 pitches, 4 balls, an easy walk for Charlie. Everybody moves 90 feet, and now the bases are loaded. 1 out. And we're going to get a mound visit for Jason. Looks like he's getting pulled.
Thanks for being a faithful here.
Jason's going to get pulled out.
Now pitching from the Gherkins from Chemeketa Community College. Caleb Watson Stone.
We'll stay here, folks, for the last bit of this game. Bases are loaded here, and on the mound we have number 6, Caleb Watson Stone. He was fielding earlier today, but I guess he's going to close the show out. I believe he's responsible for all 3 runners here at the... Yep, he's responsible for all 3 runners. Bases loaded. Oh, looks like we got Lil P in attendance, finally making his appearance here for tonight. Can't quite remember Lil P's age, but him and Dylan usually work together side by side. If you were here with us weeks ago, we had the Mascot Olympics. Lil P was a part of that, as long with the Greywolves as well. GG. And of course, Dylan. And I think we had some outsider mascots that joined us. Yep, that was a fun event for the Portland Pickles. Seeing 5 mascots do activities between the innings. We had a javelin toss with basically like a swimming noodle. They did a egg, like a balancing an egg walk contest, and then they did the good old Dylan race, which Dylan smoked all of them. We weren't surprised by that. Okay, Caleb's first pitch goes by for a ball. Count 1-0. Bases loaded. Next pitch, also a ball, low, brings the count 2-0. There's the pitch. Another low pitch for Caleb, brings the count 3-0. For the Greywolves, they will take a walk because that means they get a score.
Strike.
And Caleb finally gets a strike. His first strike, hopefully of many, we'll see. Brings the count 3-1, 1 out.
Ball 4, take your base.
And Caleb's first appearance, first batter, and he walks him. Everybody moves 90 feet, excuse me. And that leaves a score for the Greywolves. That brings the score 9-4.
Stepping up for the Greywolves,
Still just 1 out. And so now they'll be in 6. The Greywolves just need 5 runs to make this a game. And that ball's going to be fair to left side of the field. 2 runs score. And just like that, the Greywolves are making this a game. Don't call it a comeback. This might have been their plan the whole time. And we're going to get a mound visit for Caleb early. Make sure he can hang on and keep this lead.
Stepping up to the plate for the Gresham Greywolves from Bushnell University, number 11, Jordan Wilson.
Okay, mound vid is over. Caleb looks to take a deep breath. Hopefully he can compose himself. Still just 1 out. There's a runner on second, runner on third. First pitch, ball. Brings the count 1-0. Next pitch, outside, ball 2. The Greywolves have more hits than the Gherkins this game. They have 12 hits, but only 6 runs to show for it. Compared to the Gherkins that had 9 runs, but only 8 hits, multiple walks is what helped them get this lead.
Ball 4, take your base.
4 pitches, 4 balls, and Caleb is trying to keep it together. Looks like another mound visit is coming. And I guess that was going to be it for Caleb. Caleb's going to have a seat. Bases are loaded here. We got number 9 up on the mound. I just got to figure out which 9 it is. Okay, you know which number 9 this is?
Now pitching for the Gherkins, number 9, Mitchell Richwine.
And you just heard from JJ. It is Mitchell Rich Wine on the mound. He is now responsible for all 3 runners. With 2 outs, that double play possibility is there. But for the Greywolves, just 3 more runs and we have a tie ball game here. So how do we get here, you're wondering? Right at the start of the game, we had runs from both teams. Gherkins took an early 3-2 lead. Greywolves weren't able to get any scores, multiple hits, but no scores. And the Gherkins were taking advantage of the errors by the Greywolves, both in the 4th and in the 5th inning. Punched out to a pretty large lead. And the Greywolves slowly just kept getting runs here and there, and now in this inning they got 3. And if they get 3 more, we have a tie ball game. Okay, we got a number 9 versus number 9 matchup. Mitch with the pitch. High ball 1. Next pitch by Mitchell. Low ball 2. The Greywolves almost don't need to swing at all. It's just been nothing but balls now. He pops that up. Looks like a sac fly possibility. Both runners on 2nd and 3rd run. And get a sac fly there. So now there's 2 outs. Runners on the corner.
Walker Stadium, get on your feet.
And just like that, there's 1 out left, but the Greywolves got 2 runners on.
Kyle Fitzgerald.
And number 1 at the plate, Kyle Fitzgerald. His first at bat, he got struck out, but second at bat, I believe he was out by right field. Runner goes. And he is safe at 2nd. That was a risk. But the Greywolves are doing anything they can to keep this game alive. And going back to Kyle Fitzgerald, they're going to intentionally walk him. His last at bat, he did get an RBI single. Might have been a smart move here. So getting intentionally walked. Bases are loaded. Here comes number 5 for the Gherkins. Not Gherkins, for the Greywolves, excuse me. First pitch is a ball. That is Dakota L at the plate. Here's a pitch. Swings it hard with all his might, but goes foul. Just 2 runs away. Down goes over the plate, strike 2, they are allowed. The Greywolves are down to their last strike. What's the Cub gonna do? He's not gonna swing at that one, and that is a ball. Brings the count even, 2-2. The crowd, and most of the crowd is on their feet now. We got a game here, folks. Wait a second. We're saying, did he get hit by a pitch? Some say he did, some say he leaned into that one. And we're gonna say Dakota leaned into that one. The term, when you hear the term wear it, for Dakota, if it's lean into it. So count goes full 3-2. Here's the pitch. Strike three. Strike three, that's gonna end the game. Your Wild Wild West is the Portland Gherkins. The Greywolves put up a fight here. Super close. The Greywolves put up 4 runs in the last inning to keep it close. They almost made a comeback, but the Gherkins were able to hold on here. So the #1 seed in the Wild Wild West League gets the championship. We see Ross Campbell walking onto the field. And here I am going to try to do both work camera and commentate at the same time. We got, looks like that's Parker bringing about the sombrero, the hats, and look at that big trophy with JJ at his side. The #1 seed Portland Gherkins are able to get this title after a hard fought game. Look at that trophy. Here comes Lil P. He wants to touch it first.
Please stay tuned for the trophy presentation and the crowning of our championship.
We're gonna stay right here live for the championship ceremony. To the champions of 2022 Wild Wild West League, the Portland Gherkins. We got the championship. Hold it right there at home plate. Got JJ on the field. We still got to announce who's going to be our MVP of the game.
For watching Wild Wild West League Baseball, give it a round of applause one more time.
Everybody's giving their applause for your champs here in the attendance.
Congratulations, Gherkins. One more round of applause for our runner-up, the Gresham Greywolves.
Much respect, much credit to the Greywolves. They fought hard. They have to play a game literally earlier today, and they were able to make it happen. Put up a fight at the very end.
Great experience for all of us. Now we're going to announce.
I'm going to mute myself so you can hear JJ introduce the MVP.
After the picture. Parents, if you want to take a picture, come on out. Our 2022 Wild Wild West League MVP. He has been a Gherkin for 3 years now. The Chemeketa Community College two-way player, Kane Keonis. Give it up for Kane, everybody. Give it up for Kane. Look at that huge trophy. Give it up for #4, Kane.
#4, Kane was your MVP.
Thanks for coming out to the walk.
For the Wild Wild
We
West
appreciate everything. Parents,
Championship.
if you want to take pictures, fans, if you want to take pictures, come on out here. Let's have some fun for the last hour. Here we go.
Again, fans, that is your 2022 Wild Wild West League champions, the Portland Gherkins. They ended up beating the Rosebuds last night, had a bit of a breather, and took on the Gresham Greywolves and beat them. In a hard-fought battle, that fourth inning seemed a little stressful for them, because the Greywolves brought it back real close, but they survived it with the final score 9-7. The Greywolves had 12 hits, 7 runs with 3 costly errors. And the Gherkins had 9 runs off of 8 hits, multiple walks. And there they are holding the trophy, hopefully with 2 hands, not just 1. Little P Hawthorne holding the trophy now. All right, folks, so that's been it for the Wild Wild West League. This will be the last game for a little bit. Just in case you didn't know who I am Jay Ross. I am the director mainly for the Portland Pickles, so I will see you sometime next year. It's been fun here doing both commentary for both my first 2 games earlier today and tonight. Let me know how you think I did. Okay, Mike Checks will be back as well next season, as well as Gary, possibly Moose, and many much same people as before. Again, this is Jay Ross signing off. Have a good evening. See you sometime next summer.